Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Komal Kadam and here we go for the part 4 of the ultimate purpose of success. Part 4 is the success in the realm of thinking, which says unravel the natural achiever within you. The first topic is our self elevation for productivity. It means success is already within me. Man is the only living being which possesses the skill of language and therefore the power to think. In human beings, thoughts arises and dissolve instantly. Just like your breath that goes on automatically, thoughts too go on automatically. In the absence of a direction, various kinds of thoughts run indiscriminately through one's mind. Such thoughts often stink of fear and worry. You have no idea of the things you are attracting towards yourself with the power of your thoughts. Hence, you give even negative thoughts a free entry into your mind. Things come into your life purely because of your thoughts. It's only your thoughts that attract the kind of incidents that occur in your life. Do not waste the power of thinking in lowly thoughts. The majestic power of your intellect should not be used for taking undue advantage of the weak. Make right use of the power of thoughts. There is unfathomable power in your thoughts. They can produce either a positive or a negative impact on your life. It is up to you to decide how to utilize this power. Some people, out of ignorance, use this power for trivial gains. The power present in positive thoughts creates a positive vibration within you, and this vibration attracts all things positive towards you. Happy thoughts bring joy into your life. It does not matter in which direction the front door of your house opens, north, south, or east, west, but always be aware of the direction of your thoughts. When you think negative, such as I cannot do this work, you put a full stop to your thought process. But when you think positive, like let me see how I can go about this job, you give your intellect a chance to think. Positive thoughts open up a new avenues for your intellect to grow and evolve. Every thought turns into reality. Every thought is a prayer emerging from inside you. Negative thoughts and precautionary thoughts. Those who recognize the power of thoughts encourage only positive ones and sideline negative ones willfully. Starting today, if you maintain positive, truthful, and divine thoughts consistently for a period of time, then the creative power of such thoughts will reap miracles in your life. Next is the visualize your thoughts. Before you begin with anything great that you wish to achieve in life, say it happening in your thoughts first. Visualize all your actions on the screen of your mind, whether you want to cultivate a good quality or wish to come up with a new invention. First of all, feel and experience the state of success where you have accomplished it. To achieve success in life, you have to learn the knack of orienting your directionless thoughts. Our next topic is the habit of self analysis. In his unconsciousness and in his spare time, man commits a lot of mistakes, due to which success eludes him. One has to turn inward and investigate these mistakes. By writing in your diary, you can do a self analysis to see what mistakes you knowingly or unknowingly commit in your day to day activities. By doing a self check once every week, you should introspect and contemplate over your mistakes so that you do not repeat the same mistakes again. New mistakes indicate progress. Old mistakes convey the same old story of unconsciousness. Maintaining a diary is an excellent method to learn and make headway in life. If you haven't developed this habit yet, it's a good idea to begin right now. And the first thing you should write in it's I will write in my diary every day. When people learn a new language, there comes an important phase during their learning and gaining expertise in it. Until they assure themselves that committing errors is fine, they cannot open up and learn. Once you accept your mistakes, you will find that everything works to your advantage. This is because your attention shifts from what is wrong to what can be done now to improve the situation. Your mental state becomes clear and relaxed. For example, If you want to become a successful singer, you will have to get up early in the morning and practice the nonsense of singing. Along with this, you will have to work on a lot of other things, but the practice of the music is the primary requirement. Likewise, when you want to nurture a virtue, think of how you can make a small beginning. Let it be as small as minute or two, but begin doing it. This small decision go a long way in helping you cultivate the virtue you wish to acquire. An important secret of success is clearly describe to yourself what you want. Then look around to see who already has it. On finding that person, ask him about it, and then by getting in touch with your higher consciousness, make a decision and implement it. When you think honestly, you will find that your work with some expectations and with some ego. You have expectations from your brothers, sisters, spouse, children, colleagues, neighbors, and others. You want these expectations to be fulfilled. If they do not fulfill these expectations, they become the reason for your unhappiness and anger. In relationships, there should be unconditional love and not expectations. In exchange for this love, you should also not expect name, fame, or gratitude. Such love awakens in your heart automatically on understanding the truth. The ego will consequently shatter. Our next topic is truth thinking. Beyond positive and negative thinking, there is a higher way of thinking. It is called truth thinking. Beyond positive and negative thinking. When we generate or encourage negative thoughts, they begin to manifest through us. When we see negative in people or events, we attract more negativity in our lives. Our feelings immediately become negative and we begin to create a negative reality of ourselves. Being positive and thinking positively has always been recommended to get a new perspective on an unpleasant incident to help us regain our strength and to move ahead in life. Then, how to implement the truth thinking technology? Truth thinking technology implies that you see the qualities of the self instead of focusing on the illusory truth. You welcome the shining sun, abundant harvest, cleanliness, compassion, etc., which are the qualities of the self. These are all manifestation of consciousness of God. By doing so, you are inviting those qualities into your life, not only through you but through everyone around you. You focus on the qualities of the self love, peace, harmony, courage, etc. By doing so, you come out of the negative feeling as well. There are two steps for applying the truth thinking technology. Step 1, tell yourself that this is an illusory truth. And step 2, invoke the quality of self by saying thank you. So here we guys completed the part 4 of this book, and if you like this part, please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.